I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be, she hopes that we'll get back together. Well, that's a good sign to hear from a girl that you broke up with, and now she's talking about getting back together. Who she dumped you, and now she's like, well, I hope we get back together. That means you've done some things right. And I got an email here from a viewer who has been following what I teach, and he's starting to make some headway. So he says, hey, Coach, after all of the bullshit of the breakup and all of the silly mistakes I have made, I have somehow got my ex-girlfriend to spend the night in a hotel with me. Well, when you follow the things that I teach, this is the kind of shit that happens. It works. We talked on the phone today, and she was showing me her mega sexy nurse outfit. I love when fucking hot chicks, hot girlfriends, get all fucking dressed up like a fucking nurse. Oh. She's going to wear for Halloween, and I started joking around, and one thing led to another. She told me how she wants to fuck me, to put it mildly. Well, it sounds like the sexual anticipation and the sexual tension has definitely come back. That's a good thing, and she wants you to relieve it by being inside of her. He says, I suggested she come down here and we could spend some time together, and she said yes. Well, because she has interest, of course. And you're doing, obviously, more things right than wrong, and you're now re-attracting her. So good fucking job, dude. He says, I'm just wondering how I will play my cards with this one. She told me she still loves me, and she misses me, and she hopes that maybe one day we will get back together. Just looking for some advice on what to do. Thanks a lot. You've helped me out loads over the past month. Well, pat yourself in the back because you've applied to things that I teach, and now you got your ex-girlfriend wanting to get back together with you, which is obviously what you wanted. And so your job as a man, to keep it simple, is simply to create one fun-filled romantic opportunity for sex to happen. It's not to get back together or any of that. Your job as a man is to focus on creating a fun-filled romantic opportunity for sex to happen, which is also known as a date. So you've already got a date set up, and so she's going to be coming to, I guess she's going to be meeting you at a hotel. And so what I would do if I were you, when you open the door and she shows up and it's like, hopefully tell her to wear her nurse outfit. Even though that's what she's going to wear for Halloween, just say, you look so fucking hot and I want you to wear that nurse outfit. So when you knock on the door and I go to open the door of the hotel room, I can see this fucking drop dead gorgeous, sexy ass fucking nurse waiting to do some damage to me. And grab her hand and just say, hey, beautiful, kiss her, hug her, and bring her in, close the door behind you. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to take both of your hands, and I want you to put them around her arms, around where her elbows are, and gently push her up against the wall, and push yourself up against her, and start making out with her. And then you're going to take your right hand, your left hand, whichever your right-handed or left-handed, and put your hand behind her head, and grab her hair, and squeeze it a little tight, firmly, not too tight, but just firmly enough. It just communicates, I'm dominating you right now. Like, I'm going to fucking totally penetrate you in every way. And you start making out with her, and you start rubbing your hand up and down the outside of her pussy through her pants, and just fucking whisper in her ear, just say, I fucking want to be deep inside you right now. You look so fucking unbelievably sexy. Tell her exactly how you feel, what you think about her in that moment, how much you want her and how much you desire her. Gently lead her over to the bed. One thing leads to another, and have a great session at the Indoor Olympics. Maybe you go out to dinner afterwards. Maybe you order some room service. And you just fuck all night or fuck all weekend, whatever you got going on. That's all you need to do. Don't worry about get back together talk. Or if your girl, obviously she'll probably want to talk about that later. And you just say, baby, I adore you. I love you. I've missed you terribly. And let's not complicate things. Let's just hang out and have fun together, and we'll just let things happen naturally. That's all you got to say to her, dude. You don't need to complicate things any more than that. She's already coming over, and then she's going to, from what you're telling me, it sounds like she's just going to meet you at the hotel room. Tell her to do that. Tell her to fucking dress up in the nurse outfit and have fun. Don't complicate things. You don't need to do anything other than that. If she wants to talk, make sure she's doing 70-80% of the talking, and you just sit there and listen. And you say, what else, baby? Tell me what else. And she was like, oh, I was really upset when we broke up. I'm like, yeah, well, it hurt too if I getting kicked in the balls. And it was a lot of fun, but, I think this time apart's been good for us. And I'm so glad that we're here together in this moment. And the only thing that matters is right now. Because yesterday is the past. We can't do anything about that. And tomorrow, it's not here yet. So the only moment we have is right now. Then grab her and kiss her and make love to her again. That's all you got to do, brother. Good job, by the way, for following what I teach, because that's why she's going to meet you at the hotel room. So if you have a question that you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which will be on the left-hand side of your screen. Send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max. Just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. You can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which will be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, which I highly recommend, on my website, underneath the email sign-up box, is a box that has a link that will take you right to the download page. Once you get to the download page, if you don't already have a Kindle device, you can download one of their free e-reader apps for your smartphone, tablet device, or your computer. It only takes a matter of seconds to download and install the app and to complete the purchase of my book. And if you really appreciate the value of the information that I offer in these video newsletters, the articles on my website, and my ebook, you could show your appreciation by going to my website, and on the bottom of your screen there will be a toolbar, which is on any bottom of any page of my website. There's a PayPal donate button on there. Click it and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.